you're with us on Chicago Sports Network. Burakovsky on the attack right off the draw, but it's knocked away. Matt Coronado able to settle it down. He had a career-high 11 shots in that game against Chicago, but couldn't solve Spencer Knight. Here he is on the attack now. We'll slow it down. Dropped off. Weegar shoots. Soderblom save. Rebound slides free.
You know, that you would say, oh my goodness, there's so many bad things going on. That's not the case whatsoever.
Well, sometimes it's good for a young player to sit out and take a look from, bird's eye view. As Moore gets a shot away, that's off ball stick and the puck goes high. Klapka gets the puck out at center.
No, it's 6'7", not 6'8".
Oh, all right. Please, let's not start that. Big save, Soderblom. That was a terrific chance. Sam Morton tapped the puck away, and now the Hawks counter. Into the zone's green. Here's a chance. Bedard, the blocker saved by Wolf. Oh, what a shot by Bedard. That was a good stop by Dustin Wolf. Ran into Sharangovich. Puck on the near side, played in front. Here's a chance, and it's fired high by Murphy. Backhanded off of Murphy around to the other side. Weegar intercepts, feeds it ahead. Here's Morton. He's got Klapka in front. Morton shoots, and that's wide. All the way around the top of the boards. And our numbers tonight in terms of odds, I'd put a heavy odd on that one. Here's Slager's chance now for the Hawks. Shot by Slager, stopped by Wolf. He's down. He's got traffic in front. There's a pile up in the Calgary crease, and the puck's under there somewhere.
And was relegated to the fourth line.
And was scratched the last 2 games. Back in today. Here's Mikheyev on the attack. He'll circle. Crevier with a shot. Wolf turn that way. Boy, can Crevier, when he leans into one, Panger, look out. Settle things down along the half boards. Weegar at the line. Sharangovich. Weegar. Wrist shot. Stopped by Soderblom. Sticks with it. Helped out by Teravainen. Back to Levshinov. Feeds it over. Nazar shoots. Stopped by Wolf. Rebounds. Comes free. Dumped in. Good hustle by Donato onto the puck. Back to Grizzly. Quick shot. Never got through. Fed back. Here's Donato. And that's off the leg in front. Comes free. Shot blocked. They score! Donato able to rip it home. And the Hawks take a 1-0 lead.
But this looked like it was going to be an icing. Rinzel dumped it in outside the red line. Donato, give him credit, he was the one that beat the icing. And now the play stays alive. The first shot hit a body in front. It comes right back to Donato. Keep your eye on Donato, who just made the backhand pass. Now he's going to come to the open area of the ice. First one blocked, goes off the defenseman. Second one blocked, goes off the forward. And right back there to Donato, who just fires this one home and makes no mistake whatsoever. Wolf had no chance. He didn't even know where the puck was.
Calgary is challenging the play for goaltender interference.
Well, that would have happened on the first shot. After the one was blocked, both were blocked. So the first one gets blocked, the second one by Donato gets blocked, and it comes right back to him. I obviously saw that the goaltender, Dustin Wolf, wasn't getting back. Let's see where Slaggert is. He's got, that's Lafferty. He's in good space. He's in the white. No, there's not goalie interference there.
After coach's challenge for goaltender interference is determined there was no interference on the play. We have a good goal. Minor penalty to Calgary, bench mine.
Connor Bedard, pass broken up. Good stick by Huberdeau, and Flames on the counter. Huberdeau, Farabee with a shot, stopped by Soderblom. He has the puck. Connor Bedard on the attack. Slows it down, plays it over into traffic. Burakovsky, that's turned away. Kaiser under pressure, final seconds tick down. Calgary got it in front, jabbed at by Coleman. Kept up by Soderblom.
Outstanding.
Second period brought to you by Yingling, as you just saw, and it's underway. Hawks up 1-0. Matt Coronado plays the puck down the boards. Cross tied up. Chop free. Huberdeau trying to feed it back. Got it over. There's a shot into the glove of Soderblom by McKenzie. And it stayed out somehow. And the Hawks get it out. Here's Bedard. He's got Burakovsky with him. Connor Bedard. Burakovsky! And he's stopped by Wolf. Kevin Ball Sharangovich drops it off. Kadri leads the way. Back to Sharangovich. Nice play to Anderson. Stopped by Soderblom. Rebound. Still loose. Coronado gets the puck. Passed in front. Big save. Soderblom off Sharangovich. Green back to the big man Crevier. Vlasic on the other side. Bumps it back. Here's Bedard. Passing to Crevier. Crevier with a shot. Stopped by Wolf. Vlasic. Tied up along the far side by Jonathan Huberdeau. Gets the puck free. Burakovsky, nice play to Bedard. Cuts in front, trying to tuck it in the backhand, and Wolf hugs the post. Now a pass to Green is chopped away.
They're shift right now in the second period, and the Hawks starting to wear down Calgary. Here's the short side play right there, and that's the ability going on the backhand right here. Looking like forehand there, goes to the backhand, but the goalie, say this about Dustin Wolf, he's got to...
It's been an even or plus player, Matt Grizzly, every game but one this season. Real nice signing out of training camp on a pro tryout. Shot off the wing, his glove. And Bedard takes control now. Puck deep, all the way around. They'll get it set up. Lemchenov takes a look. Shoots, stopped by Wolf. Puck chip behind, ball is there. He'll sweep it up the boards, but Lemchenov cuts it off. Walks the puck to the high slot, shoots, and that just missed. Big bounce off the inboard.
They're gaining a little energy in a 1-0 game.
Rinzel drops it off to Bedard with 22 seconds left in the power play. Bedard's back on the PP with a shot on goal, stopped by Wolf. Kaiser's been terrific this season. Steele though at the line. Sharangovich pass, good job by Rinzel to get it back, and he'll try and flip it through. Bedard trying to catch up to it. Wolf on the play, scores! Bedard able to pull Q and in as Wolf misplayed the puck, and Connor Bedard makes it 2-0 Hawks.
Well, you didn't see that coming from 200 feet. As he gets the puck, number 6 there. Good position, he's out of gas, he just flips it. And it took an angle towards Bedard, who stays with it. The goaltender goes and fans on it. Bedard may have seen that. With one hand, he's got his head up. Oh my goodness, and just so delicately.
Worked in down the wing, Weegar passing. Here's Lomberg with a shot, and Soderblom able to make the save and gather in the rebound.
Good save there by Soderblom.
Flipped ahead, Teravainen keeps it onside. Gives it to Moore, Lemchenov goes in deep. Teravainen's back at the point, that shot stopped.
On the penalty kill, Soderblom's save percentage is 90%. That's high, that's top 5.
Anderson with a pass to Kadri, looking in front, they score on the back door. Coronado able to tuck it in and make it a 1-goal game.
Looked like that puck was in the air. He had every glorious chance, but the Flames win the faceoff right there. Now they get things set up. And from here, oh, how this gets through right here. Oh my goodness. Kadri's first point in his
Flames work it back, looking for a late chance. They get it. Blocker saved by Soderblom, and the loose puck's cleared out.
Robert Marvin Hull.
Yep. Elite company for Connor Bedard.
The Golden Knights and the Leafs as well. But I like what Mike Peca said. I mean, it's confidence.
Off
when you've done it a few times in tight games.
Rinzel. Oliver Moore walks the puck back to the blue line. Still has it. Makes a pass. Finds Nazar. Put it across. Here's Grizzly on the backhand. Stopped by Wolf, and he's Kadri, who wins it for Calgary. Weegar. Huberdeau shoots into traffic. They jam away. It's still loose, and it's put wide of the goal by Kadri. He's bumped by Lomberg. The fourth line for the Flames, giving the Hawks top line some problems here.
Communication right there.
Klapka with a steal. Following up his backhand. It comes across to Anderson. He scores. Rasmus Anderson goes posted in. And it's a tie game.
And as he always does, he stares down whoever's nearest to him in the stands.
Ball pressure, but gets the puck out the center. Now it's worked in. Farabee feeds it over. There's a shot stopped by Soderblom. Backlund and Klapka with the assist on Anderson's game-tying goal. Ryan Green down the left side. Goes cross ice. Here's his ice score! Connor Bedard! What a shot by number 98! His second of the game! And the Hawks are back on top!
That is just sick. The world that can get that on his stick and off the stick like that one right there. Green, good pull-up move, makes the pass across, and in one quick motion with a defenseman ball there, you can see the pull-up move by Green, buy some time, creates a little bit more time, and this wrist shot is just a thing of beauty. It's on his stick, it's off his stick. He pulls it to the toe, he rips it underneath the stick, a ball over the blocker and in the net. And thanks for coming for the go-ahead goal from Bedard.
Carolina, he'll bank it to Nazar, and he steers that up. And then pressures Weegar. Nazar with a steal. Nazar cuts in front, and it's jabbed away by Wolf, and he'll gather it in. One more time, fakes, takes, block. Good play, Nazar. Hawks have numbers. Here they go. Moore with Nazar. Oliver Moore cuts in front, lost the handle, scores! Moore makes it 4-2 Hawks.
Get up the ice in a hurry. Five-man collapse to the middle of the ice. Nazar's got a strong stick right there, and it's on the ice, and it's firm. He puts it over to Moore, and Moore, like a bat out of hell, coming through right there, and he will not be denied. Goes to the back end, gets swept away, gets a break, because it goes off Ball's skate, maybe back on Moore's skate, and look at the celebration, and the fans go crazy here in Chicago as this puck goes across.
There's Huberdeau on the far side. Back to Anderson, poked up by Mikheyev. Look out, away he goes. Mikheyev, short-handed, stopped by Wolf. Blocker saved by Dustin Wolf.
Right here in the neutral zone, and then there he goes, and he's looking blocker's side.
Keep it a 2-goal game. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Kolndach. Klapka protects the puck, makes a pass to Weegar. Backlund shoots. That caught the crossbar. Clipped off the bar. Out of the box is Doc back the other way. Mikheyev breaks through. Forces the puck to the boards. Now it's played in front. Chipped on goal. Soderberg with the save. It's still loose. Scramble. All around the Hawks goal. Soderberg finally able to cover up against the whistle.
Boy, did he hold his ground nicely. And that's not easy to do. Ask any goaltender that's played. It's a loose puck. You've got to keep your skates outside the goal line as well, and have firm edges as well. It's loose. You've got a battle there. You got Klapka on you. You've got Frost there. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
Bounce free into the corner. Here's Bedard making moves. Knocked off his stick. He's able to recover. He'll try it from his own zone for the hat trick. He's got it. Connor Bedard, second career hat trick. 5-2 Hawks.
Grunting and grinding, guys like Doc and guys like Slaggert, Green, and here, even though the puck is poked from him, he's able to get it back right here and spin on a dime and put it right in the middle of the net. Oh, that knocked down every pin. Even in Canadian bowling, with only 5 pins. That is right dead center.
Puck to center. What a run. Rinzel gets knocked out. Guess who? Klapka was involved.